How hard is it to run a marathon? For some people, it's easy, but for most, it's something that they cannot even dream of. Distance, pace, and pain. But how hard is it to prepare for a marathon while you are study overload at university with all kinds of extracurricular activities and a part-time job? How hard is it for you to study 8 hours every single day and you have to work 1.5 hours every day for a part-time job and still train for a marathon? This year I challenged myself to train for a marathon with only 50 days of preparation, while my life is the busiest ever. I've successfully finished the first 10 days of the challenge, but at some point, the challenge stopped being about running. It became about something else entirely. Can I survive one more day and still be a student, employed, and a functioning human being? This is a student's path from zero to success. I've got so many things to do. I've got a test. I'm a full-time student. I also have a part-time job. Also got a volunteer shift at hospital. All kinds of other extracurricular activities. It kind of pushed me beyond the limit. So I decided to undergo a challenge called the 7-Day Academic Survival Challenge. These days don't start on the track. They started in lecture hall. University don't care that you are training for something. Neither does work, neither does life. You still need to study, still need to clock in, still need to keep up. Running doesn't replace these responsibilities. It happens between them. Between classes, between shifts, between mental exhaustion and physical fatigue. This is what people don't show when they talk about discipline. Not the highlight moments, but the weight you're already carrying before you run. September 25th. Day 11 of the 50 Days Marathon Challenge. Today it was raining, so I went back to the treadmill. The gym lights were dim, the belt started moving, and honestly, I didn't want to be there. This wasn't one of these runs powered by motivation. There was no fire, no adrenaline, just fatigue. Mental fatigue from studying, decision fatigue from choosing not to quit again. This run didn't feel heroic, it felt mechanical. Step after step. Not because I felt inspired, but because I already decided earlier that I won't negotiate with myself tonight. That's the difference no one talks about. Discipline isn't intensity, it's not hype, it's showing up when motivation already left the room. Some days the win isn't running faster. Some days, the win is not convincing yourself that rest is an excuse when it's actually avoidance. After the run, nothing magic happened. No burst of energy, no sudden clarities, just soreness. And the knowledge that tomorrow will ask for the same thing again, that's the quiet part of training. You don't collapse in one dramatic moment. You slowly realize that this isn't about surviving one hard day. It's about surviving many ordinary days.
Hey guys, today is the day 11 of the challenge, day 11 of the marathon challenge, and I just finished 5K of the running and yeah, feel pretty good. Today I was originally planning to run outside, but it's raining outside. Yeah, so I have to move inside, so hopefully I can run outside tomorrow.
September 26th, day 12 of the 50-day marathon challenge. Today I went outside. Different air, different uncertainty. Although running doesn't negotiate with you, you can control the temperature, the terrain, your mood. And as the distance got longer, something strange happened. I wasn't celebrating, I was questioning. Physically I was stronger, but mentally something felt heavier. Because ambition is easy to feel, capacity is harder to measure. I could feel myself asking a new question in the middle of the run. Not can I run this far, but can my life hold this? Can I keep training like this while studying 8 hours a day, while working part-time, while juggling responsibilities that don't disappear just because I have a goal? That realization don't feel like victory. It feels like honesty. This is the part people don't tell you about. Progress doesn't feel clean. You expect confidence to rise with distance. You expect pride to replace doubt. But instead, they coexist. You run further and doubt gets louder. You get stronger and the cause becomes clear. Progress doesn't feel like progress while it's happening. It feels confusion. It feels uneven. Just like studying more, but feel like you understand less. Just like working harder, but feel like you're still far from your dream. Growth rarely announces itself. Most of the time, it just asks more questions. This is where the theme becomes clear to me. Success isn't about in isolation. It's about inside a life that already has weight. Training doesn't happen in a vacuum, neither does achievement. Everyone competes with something else. Sleep, energy, focus. The myth isn't that success is hard. The myth is that success only demands effort and not restructuring your entire life. Here's what I started to understand. Rest isn't something you earn after success, it's something you need before you break. There's a distance between discipline and violence against yourself, and learning that difference might be more important than learning how to run longer. Somewhere between those 2 days, the challenge quietly changed. I stopped asking whether I can run a marathon. That part was slowly answering itself. The harder question became, can I build a life that doesn't collapse under my ambition? Because winning once is easy, living well repetitively is hard. Success isn't about how much you can push, it's about whether your life can sustain what you are chasing. The distance will keep increasing, the pressure won't disappear, and the next milestone, the first 10K outside, won't feel like pure celebration either. It will feel like something else, small wins, big doubts, and another quiet test of whether this life I'm building can actually hold the dream I'm running toward.
Right now I have run out of school and running into a trail that is also school. So look at this trail here. It's been 4K right now. 4K, 26 minutes. So yeah, 150 heartbeats. Pretty good. Pretty easy. Just legs a little bit sore. Muscle, yeah. Other than that, pretty good. Temperature is moderate. Not hot, not cold. So at the start, my legs a little bit sore, but right now, after 4 and 5K, it's pretty good. Not that sore, but a little bit. But it's okay. Alright guys, right now it's 5K. 5K, 30 minutes. Yeah. I have got into the flow state. I'm not as tired, and instead I'm feeling like energetic and full of energy. I feel like I can still run like 10K. So I have overcome the beginner difficult, the start difficult, which means like everything, the difficult part is to start. It's the first few K. So after I overcome it, and right now it's feeling pretty easy right now. So yeah, overcome it. Let's go. Let's finish the. I still have 600 meters, so let's finish the 6K and wrap up for today. 6K right now. Let's just run another 100 or 200. Let's go. 11, 16. Feeling pretty good. Alright guys, let's just end up here. Whew. 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 Wow. That feeling is amazing. I feel like my legs not mine anymore. It's flying right now. And yeah, so it's gonna be 11, 17. So let's just So stop timer here. That's end the timer here. So and alright. So 39 minutes and 6K. Average pace 6 minutes 30 seconds. 174 cadence. And 150 heart rate. Yeah. Wow, that feeling is pretty good. Also right now my legs are sore, but the feeling, it's never been before. I always feel like I don't even walk on the street. I don't even walk on the road. I was flying. I was sliding. So today is the day 11 of the marathon challenge. Also the day 3 of the 7-day academic survival challenge. So I'm doing 2 challenges at the same time. So 150 days, 7 days, because I have midterm this week, so I have a lot to do this, and I have to work hard. So lots of focus hours. And while I'm running, I would like to listen to some music, because if not, then it was too boredom, and I don't really have motivation to do it, because like 3 years ago I started running, and the motivation for me to run is to listen to music. So I usually, pretty much every single day, I run 3K while listening to music. So it's gonna be 20 minutes. So 3 years, and I decided to challenge myself to run marathon. Not marathon, but on Saturday I'm gonna run 5K and 10K, and on second day I'm gonna run the full marathon from zero. All right. So I've never run half marathon before. I've never run any distance longer than 10K. I've never run a marathon, so I don't know how challenging it is. I know it's gonna be challenging. I know it's gonna be the most extreme, difficult part of my life. So 50 days. Well, like usually people will prepare for like 8 months, for like several months, but I only have like less than 2 months, 1.5 months. So 50 days, starting from scratch. So yeah, and I also have to overload school course and all the volunteers extracurricular activities. So it's hard, but let's see what I can keep with it using self-discipline. Alright, so that's the day 11 of the challenge. So that ends today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you want to know more about the 50 days challenge, as well as other type of challenge for me to start from zero to success, make sure to subscribe and like this video and share to other people so we can reach more audience. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.